Hi everyone, this is Sportimus again, and this time I have for review is the Generation 1 Decepticon Thrust. And his motto is, "My engine's roar is my enemy's song of doom." And this guy is something. He came a little bit later on in the series, I think in the second season if I remember correctly. He's one of the Coneheads, and he likes to psych out his enemies, and basically he's like Thundercracker. He likes to be loud, and he likes to be heard. And he's a braggart, and he's not very brave though, but you know, he boasts loudly, and he's quite fast. He's one of the faster jets. So I do have the box for him, and I wish I had the insides of these things, but oh well, no big. Here he is in his jet form, and he's quite unique. I love the burgundy color. That's actually what attracted me most about him when I first got him. That and his wings. These are very, very unique. He's got the VTOL thrusters on each of his wings, and the missiles still fire after all these years. He's got a dark charcoal gray as a secondary color. Damn it. I guess that's a sign I should just leave that off. But his missiles are very touch sensitive. So, they're easy to lose, so I keep him in a safe place. He has the thrusters back here. He's basically a remold. All the Seeker jets have the same body in every way. They were just colored differently. But the difference is the wings and the colors. So, fantastic looking jet. I mean, simply low and mean and ready to just tear it up with anybody. And not much else to say about him. Well molded, nice detail to him. He's got the paneling. And little sticker wear there. It's got the smoked cockpit, just like they all did. Here's the other side here. Okay. Same thing as all the other Seeker jets. Now these things are easy to lose. I'm amazed I still have this one and from my Starscream after all these years of messing around with these things as a kid. But basically you reach in through this whole this gap area here. These are his arms, and you reach in there with your finger and you push them up. You loosen them out, and you bring the wings out of the way. So you're basically gonna take this cone, and you're gonna break it off like so. Do the old shuffle here. It doesn't go that way. It goes this way. You bring it all the way around. Let's do it at 360. And the head rises up. Now normally the Decepticon jets have the cones pulled back like that, but the Coneheads have it like that. And I don't like the name Coneheads, but you know what else you can call them. The wings are going to flip around. Oh. Actually, I should have flipped them the other way. That's fine. They flip around regardless. It's supposed to be behind the wing there. See that? Not in front of it. But it's no big deal. These things are easily... they come off. So... you stick it back on. Whenever it's ready. As you can tell, the wings look a little on the low side, don't they? The feet fold down, and now you have pretty much the figure. And let me bring it up here so you can see the whole thing. You take off the missile launchers, and you're going to stick them on each side of his arm, just like all the other Seekers have. One on each end. Come on now, buddy. There we go. And they sit nicely with them. And then you have the null rays, and you have his fists, of course. We'll put the fists on first. His fists are black, just like his missile launchers are. Very nice figure, very nice toy. I had what was his name? The white one. Jeez. I had the white one for a while. I lost him. Isn't that's just unforgivable? But I lost him. And there he is. And we'll do a little 360-degree turn here. Now I really wish that he was not a BotCon exclusive for the Classic series. That was utter BS, man. That really screwed every single Transformer fan who could not possibly go to this thing. And it would have been nice to have a Classics version, because the Classics are more cartoon accurate than these things are, by a lot. But all in all, considering when he was made, look on his face here, he's quite nice. Like in all the Seekers, I just keep firing these things. Like all the Seekers, they're not articulate. No leg movement, they're just there. His feet, of course, move up and down, but only because of the transformation. No head movement. His arms, God, I'm afraid to move these arms because of that damn trigger. They go up and down, but that's really the extent of it. They can go straight up, they can go almost straight down. They can not go 360 because of his wings, because this part touches that part, although you can flip it if you want to have the front over this part, but I don't know. It's up to you. It's at your own discretion. It's each and every one of your figures, if you have these things, and you can pretty much pose them the way you like them. There's the correct way, and there's your way. And so if it suits you and it doesn't look terribly bad, go for it. That's all I have to really say about him. It's a shame that they never did more versions of him. It really is. He's quite a unique mold. He's not based on any actual plane. There are no such jets that have these thrusters on them, but man, he's sweet. Jet mode? God, rating these things is something. I'm going to give him an 8 for jet mode. He looks simply really good. The transformation is run-of-the-mill G1 Seeker. I'll give it a 7.5. Not too bad. And robot mode, I'll give him a 7.5. What he lacks in articulation, he makes up for in looks. And he's darn pretty. and if you say otherwise, he'll blast you with his null ray. So, anyway, that's my review of him. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Sportamish here, and see y'all later.
Let's go! She walks fairly down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of speed. Machine guns ready to go.